Hello to the gamers, welcome back to another Jesttainment stream on Twitch and YouTube. We are back with Pokemon Pokopia. It is Sunday, which means we find bonus things, I've just been told. Apparently there's more Lost Relics and Sparkly things to find on a Sunday, which is great news. We also have 2 new Pokemon to find, who've just popped up, and that thing is telling me something. So, I will quickly deal with everything that I did. So, I don't know if you guys have been... I can't remember where I was last time I finished the stream, I'm going to be honest. But we got some new stuff sorted. I finished off Meowth's house. Some of you guys might not have seen this yet. I can't remember if I did it off stream or not. I think I did. But yeah, I finished off Meowth's house. It now looks like... Ooh, pretty. It now looks nice. Like, it's a fully encompassed house, which is really good. The only thing we haven't done is... these blocks, I think they're supposed to go all the way around the bottom. But then part of Meowth's house is like... this cardboard box that's in the wall, so I'm kind of confused about what's happening there, but Zora also has set up shop. Okay, there's a Slowpoke rug. 2 seconds, chat. I'm going to make some deals here. Hang on, I'm just going to get a Slowpoke rug. Slowpoke rug. How's it going, everybody, by the way? Hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going, Becky? Hope you're well as well. Thank you very much for dropping by, as always. And yes, the music that we have playing on... I need to find some stuff to trade, because I want that Slowpoke rug so much. The songs that we have for the intro are just like some of my favourites in the world. They are AI generated, if you care about that kind of thing. But I had to think about typing a prompt in. So, you know, there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, really, that people don't really appreciate. You know, I had to think about it for like a hot minute and go, a prompt. And then I had to type in that prompt, you know. So it's hard work being a disgusting AI generating thieving person, but you know, I make it work. You know, I don't mind putting the effort in for the squad. There's like one person who watches the stream right now who actually cares about AI going,
I can't believe you're saying such disparaging remarks about AI generation. It's the future of the world.
It's like, hey, sure, dude, whatever. I don't care. I'm starting to like care less and less about AI generated stuff in general. Like it is important for like artists to get paid and things like that. I completely agree. And if you can afford to do that, I think it's something you should definitely do. Unfortunately, I'm just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing my life from this monstrosity. So, you know, I have to do what I have to do. And to make the stream slightly more interesting for people who are waiting to watch the stream, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, you know? Josh works in developing AI, so I'm not judging. Well, that's good. This is the thing. I've got a couple of friends of mine who are artists themselves, who do like what's going on with AI to some degree. Like, not when people say AI, there's so many different facets of AI that you could be talking about or referring to. People love to like just paint it all in one brush and go, "Oh, this is terrible." I agree for the most part that generative AI is kind of not my favorite. It's not something I tend to use very often, but in the case of me needing to have, like, a good bit of music to start the stream off, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I'd love to pay someone to do 10 minutes of music, but unfortunately I don't have that kind of money, so... But maybe with your subscription, I can. Hello, Ropecism. Welcome along. Hope you're well. Right, so I don't know what we need... The problem is, right, we're now being told about the concept of trade and currency, but the game hasn't told me what is worth what when I click on it. So I kind of just have to, like, click on things and hope they're worth enough for the game to go, yes, this is something you should trade and maybe, I don't know, get rid of? That'll be beneficial? I have no idea. This game could make things a little bit easier for me. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to think, okay? Stop making me think. Just tell me what's right. Right, let's see if we can get the Slowpoke rug. And then we will, if we can't get it, we'll have to move on. But I really want this Slowpoke rug. It's so cute. I don't want the twine. Listen, Spinnerack, any other day, I'd love to talk to you, but unfortunately I want the Slowpoke rug right now. I want the Slowpoke rug. Give it to me. Hello, Cavius Parker. This game is very fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Right, let's see. Excavation tools. A Pikachu... Oh, cool. Listen, we're getting there. The luxury lamp I just stole from the SSN, so I guess go nick some more of those, right? There we go. Cool. We got the Slowpoke rug. That's it. Life is complete now. I can finish the game. All right. Hello. Who's in here? Who's in the trash? Ordina's interested. Yo, it's Garbodor or Garbodor, depending on how you pronounce it. I go Garbodor.
Garbodor sounds so much better.
Kara in the background saying Garbodor sounds better, but apparently it is Garbodor. There is odor in there, I get it. But listen, words are only as powerful as people will allow them to be, is where I'm going with this. What do you litter? Ooh, that's interesting. What do you litter? Generally, I say, yeah, support real human artists where you can, but it can be spent its right. So, yeah. Listen, if it's actual, like, art and stuff as well, I'm quite fortunate in that I've got, like, 2 or 3 friends that are, like, fantastic artists as well. So, I don't AI generate imagery, but the music for the start of the stream is kind of like, it is what it is. I'm okay with it. Garbodor, are you okay, buddy? I'm a Garbodor kind of girl. Garbodor. Okay, yeah, you do say it differently. That's fine. Hey, listen, we can say things how we want. Someone was, like, criticizing how I said Kyoga the other day. Oh, I do so love going on outings with you, Ditto, dear. I don't like Garbodor calling me dear. That makes me feel a bit funny. I don't like it.
He's your friend.
Wow, wait, English, Becky, on that sentence, great job, lol. Dude, don't worry about it. English is hard. I give up on it, like, all the time. Also, I made some more fixes to the bridges and things as well. Like, there's a full bridge over there now. And that one's too wide. So people can actually get around, which is kind of cool. Garbodor, by the way, not moving at all. Why aren't he moving? Hello? I very much went the fix everything up route on this game. Is the wire in the way for you? That's hard to tell. So if you litter, we want to keep you near Mincino. Is there a house we can put you in? You can live over here. Come and live in this house. You can live with Voltorb of all roommates. Want to move in here? I'm afraid I actually do. It's so funny. I just offered someone to live somewhere and it's like, actually, no. Oh, I also made this up here so I can actually, like, use it as a storage area. So that's kind of exciting. We're getting there. Fluffy's just hanging out in the water for some reason. Hello? Yo, it's Clodsire! Oh, that's cool, Sal. I love Clodsire. Oh, that's an unusual look. You look like one of those, what are they called? Oh, I remember, humans. You look like a human. Thanks for waiting while I tried to remember. You're really nice. As long as I'm with you, I feel like everything's going to work out fine from now on. This guy has no idea who I am. The goat himself? Oh, I love Clodsire. Clodsire is one of my favorite Pokemon. Yo, he's the same height as me. That's terrifying. That's a really tall and extremely handsome Pokemon right there.
When it says height,
yeah.
for a Pokemon like Clodsire,
Yeah.
is it like floor to top of head, or is it like nose to tail?
I've got to assume it's nose to tail, but I really hope I'm wrong.
Because if he's 5'11", floor to top of head, then how long is he?
He's a long boy. He's just a goofy little guy. He is a goofy little guy. Look at him. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Fluffy, you're in the way. Bloop, bloop. Buddy, we're going this way. Why are you following Fluffy? No, he's figured out. He's figured out. Okay, you're asking the real question. So true. So true. Oh, I think all my Pokemon returned to their homes. I can't see Onyx anywhere. Hey, Ditto, I'm over here, buddy. Are these Pokemon stupid today? What's going on? It's Sunday, so the AI is just broken. It's like, will maybe work. Hey, Ditto. Yeah, you can come say hi. Over here. So, assuming, you can move to this house here. Assuming they also litter the same as Wooper, then that should be a self-perpetuating machine over here, because it should drop squishy clay, which then should get set on fire, not fire, smelted into brick, by one of the fire Pokemon. So this should be a self-sustaining system right now. Cool. Okay, that works out quite nicely for us. Right, let's go get Hariyama. Or Hairy Mama, if you're one of those kind of people. I also saw Snorlax is hungry. Hungry Snorlax? Let's grab that shell real quick. Not really sure why it's just been left there. Cleared up some mud as well while I was off stream. Just tidy things up a little bit. Hey, you human-looking kiddo. You training hard? What, you're not? Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labour. Working hard or hardly working, am I right, says Hariyama? So he's got Build and Bulldoze. We've got a lot of Build and Bulldoze Pokemon. I reckon Hariyama can hear really well as well. Look at his ear holes. God damn.
Ew.
What more can Snorlax possibly need? Exactly. New recipe, by the way. New recipe unlocked. We got a recipe for a wooden partition. Because if we want to separate rooms but not have too much soundproofing, it's perfect. Right, follow me. I like just taking Pokemon out, like, multi-use habitats ASAP, just giving them a new home. But we have that many houses over here that I feel bad for not giving Pokemon homes immediately. Would you like to live with Zorora and Pelipper? What an odd combination of Pokemon. Hariyama, Pelipper, and Zorora. The most unlikely of friends. Oh, I don't want to look. No, I don't want to give you a look at this. Want to move in here? It's a pink house. There we go. Congratulations, you now live here. Remember when I said I was going to get on with the new area straight away and just been completely distracted immediately? Pretty fun.
You completely distracted immediately.
I know. Hydrated yellow grass that'll find us Meryl. Meryl. Well, we've got... Yeah, we should... I think we got access to that pretty easily. We won't worry about that for now. And they were roommates. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why are you hungry? What's going on, big boy? Yawn. So I'm so dang hungry. Hey, you there. Yeah, you, Jester. Got any food you could share? Anything's fine as long as it's edible. Just set it right down there, would you? Appreciate it. I think we have food. I had berries on me at one point. Wait, do we have berries over here? Yeah, we do. Let's go. We're gaming? I like the way you just, like, nuts it. It's my favourite thing about this game. Just random... Just headbanging is, like, an effective measure. Which, you know, is always good. Right, you go there. You restored a gourmet altar habitat. Okay. Put an offering of food on this plateau would surely delight Pokemon who love to eat. Is it Snorlax? Does he love to eat? Oh my god, his specialty is eating. Incredible. Oh, bought me some food, did you? Ah, now this takes me back, I tell you what. Nostalgic. A long time ago, humans used to bring me food, kind of like you just did for me. Kind folks like yourself were always giving me the tastiest treats to eat. Phew, this really brought back some nice old memories to the surface. Thanks, Chester. Your offering was accepted. You feel like you might be able to grow a little closer with other Pokemon. Sure, okay. Same Snorlax. Food? Hell yeah, dog. Send it to me. Right, just gotta find the info thing, and then we can go on to the next situation. I'm excited to find out what Pokemon we meet in the next one as well. Pikachu still having a great time. Oh, by the way, I got corrected on YouTube. YouTube Shorts. Shout out YouTube Shorts. Pikachu is a lady Pikachu because they have a love heart on the end of their tail. I didn't know that. So thank you very much for educating me. You got 1,900 life coins. Wow. You got this week's stamp card. Zapdos, go! We love a Zapdos. Right, we've already got some challenges knocked out already, which is pretty fun. In fact, we might have some that I just didn't report last time as well. Yep, turns out. Shop. Plain stand, tea set. Adorable seeds. Oh, foundation recipe! I was just complaining we didn't have that. You were just complaining, Liam. You could just stop there. Alright, guys. Don't bully me. Just got here. Right, we don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Cool. Oh, she tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it's all really mattered. So true. Oh, it's cute when you put it that way. Right, let's just like empty our inventory as much as possible. In fact, anything we can use to make stuff, which probably shouldn't just chuck in there. I've been told as well that relics are worth keeping and not like taking to whatever the person is that you take them to. That one. Tangrove. Because you can use them for something else later in the game. And now that I have that knowledge, I'm like, oh, I should stop being so willy-nilly with them. You're a leaf, so we'll take you out. Your stone, we'll take you out. Take me out, do. Right, you go in there. I'm going to put the slowpoke rug in here. Fully expecting to forget about it, and not being worried about forgetting about it. Because if we forget about it, when we eventually come back to that to... Hello? When we eventually come back to that to find out what's going on, we'll be like, oh my god, the slowpoke rug! Y'all remember the slowpoke rug? And then you'll all be like, yes, Liam. You got excited about it 3 streams ago, then you forgot about it. And I'll be like, oh yeah. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Fresh veggie field, and that would get us Excadrill. Or another Pokemon. Has Search and Chop. I think if we move Drillbur, there's already a fresh... No, there's a second fresh veggie field, actually. In the Wastelands. No, I clicked the wrong button. God damn it. Hi, Patrick. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. You've arrived home. Yes, but I wanted the other one. I was about to say, it didn't give me a confirmation, but I clicked to it. I've noticed with this game, actually, and it's ironic that I'm saying this because I'm also talking too quick for my sentences to finish before I start a new one. The amount of times you'll click a button when text like still filling out, because usually you hit that button to like speed up text, if you get what I mean. Like if it's just kind of slow, you just do it and then it goes. It will just skip ahead because it's actually a little bit too quick to register, if that makes sense. So the amount of times I miss text because I'm just pressing A to speed up the text is ridiculous. I might need to turn it down a little bit. Well, we'll figure that out. To the waste. Do you know where to go, or you're just hunting randomly? I think I know where to go next. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. I don't want to yet, though. Oh, Skiploom! An Excadrill! There we go. Knocked them both out in one go. There's 3 Pokemon here. Jesus. It's full of... Do you want... That's what I mean by that. It just skipped before I could even see anything. So yeah, I'm thinking about living here. I hope we can be friends. I've been across the bridge. See, I don't know if that's the next correct place to go to. Because isn't one of the... Don't I need to go through one of the thingies? One of the other gates? I'm trying to ask in like the least spoilery way possible. Yo! Big man Blastoise. Well, howdy there. You got some hustle in your bustle, don't you? What's got you running all over the place? Watering the tall grass and the flowers too to make this place more pleasant for all the Pokemon here? What a mighty fine thing to do. Truly commendable. I'd love to help out myself, but if I tried watering all the plants, I'm likely to wash away all the hard work you've done so far. Tell you what, if there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. I'll be cheering you on in the meantime. He had that accent. I don't know what to tell you. No, the gate you're looking for is elsewhere. The bridge is multiplayer. Okay, cool. Floating in the shade or hydrate tall grass. So he's got trade as well. Okay. You became friends with Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. Right, can you get out of the way? Because there's a thing to look at over here. Respectfully. Could you get out of the way? You got a recipe for neon flooring? Neon. Like that. Like on neon?
You're silly.
Thanks, dude. I mean, Excadrill and Drillbur should just live together, right? The beans are in the way. There we go. The ground here sure is nice. Not too hard, not too soft. Just right, I say. You there. You agree, don't you? To the untrained eye, your hands seem a little small and ill-suited for digging, but I know what's what. You got the potential to be a digging master. Something of a digging master myself. You can trust me on this, sure as dirt. Alright, well, good. I'll say nothing on where to find it unless you ask where to go. Okay, thank you. I think I know where to go. There's two different areas I can still go to. I became friends with Excadrill. There you go, now your big brother's here. As Kaya would say, your big brother is here. Kaya, one of my favourite things about Kaya is she doesn't say next evolution or anything like that. It's their brother or their friend. Same evolution line. It's their friend. It's very cute. Who's taller than me or Slowbro? Slowbro is clearly taller than you, Axew. What a silly, dumb question.
That Askew is so cute.
You gave me a fresh carrot for getting a very easy question correct. I feel insulted, quite frankly, but... there was a Skiploom... No, Skiploom. Not Hoppip. There was a... Jumpluff habitat I need to do as well, which I want to do here. Do I have all the pieces for that yet? Going to the new area, by the way. I keep threatening it. It might happen one day. Where was that? That flowery table I still need to do at some point as well. Elevate flower bed. We don't actually need any Pokemon from that, so I'm not overly fussed. If you respond, I will like and subscribe. Hey, William Kirby, I responded. I showed you my response. Please reply. Thank you very much for the message. Hope you enjoy what you see of the stream. Where is that Hoppip habitat? It's not Hoppip. Very Berry Space. This is the one. I think it's this one. I don't have any of those things. Berry chair, berry table, berry bed, berry table lamp. I don't have any of those things, I don't think.
You better get berry hunting.
I better.
Foraging.
They're not I don't think I've learnt any recipes to do with that kind of thing either. The thing is, I know I can do things like go to what they called Dream Islands and stuff like that and like copy items, but I don't really want to do that if I can avoid it. So none of these are what I'm after either, are they? No. Dandy flower seeds. Hiya, Ditto. I don't want either of those things. Can I leave this? I don't want to like spoil anything, but I feel like I should know where the berry stuff is. Unless I can make it. I'm just being silly. Let me have a look. We have more storage areas over here. No. Okay, I might just have to go to someone's dream island and like copy stuff. I'm just trying to avoid doing that as much as I can. I'm a very I want to do it myself kind of person. Independent, that's the word. Independent. You know my secret. Oh god, I hope not. I can't have anyone finding out my secrets. So we've got this area as well that we could start prettying up as well, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. So, we've got a gate behind us in this town. There's also a gate on the cliffside. So I'm going to try the cliffside one first. I think that's just like naturally more easier to get to, so I feel like that's the next area to go to, if that makes sense. Gotta keep an eye out for any sparklies as well. Messing. You had me all scared and confused for a second there, William. How could you do this to me? Yo, leaf den kit? For me? I can't believe they're just handing out leaf den kits. Oh, there was... Didn't I rehome Shallows? So nothing spawned here, but there is something here. Hello. Guten Morgen. Hello, I'm messing. Oh my god. Ivysaur! Yay! We love Ivysaur. Hey, do you happen to know what area gets the most sun around here? I look to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh dang, sorry bud, this is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. I feel like I've made friends with people IRL doing that to me. Just start chatting at me. Anyone on Twitch, basically. Well, there we go, now we have Ivysaur. Will Ivysaur make it downstairs? I mean, we'll find out. It's an exciting time. Oh, Cubone. Grave with flowers. And you're a build Pokemon. Okay, that feels like... So, one of the things I'm trying to do a little bit more of as well is anytime there's a new habitat, if I check the speciality and it's like a useful one, like building or anything like that, rather than making it immediately, just wait until we get to the next area. and then putting stuff down, because I think having a build Pokemon straight away is really handy. It just means we don't have to like go back to old areas to get Pokemon again, you know? Which I think is like the better way to go about things. But I might be wrong. Right, is it this one? Beep beep, your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Let's friggin' go! We're gaming! Gaming with 2 Gs. So, I'm guessing once we've got the wheat from here, we've already got the tomatoes from the Bleak Beach. We can then put them in for the next badge from the lighthouse. And that'll get us through, presumably an area gate in here, but there's also an area gate off of Bleak Beach that I've not checked out. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. I feel like I'm learning the way, you know? Just go ahead and grab all that, don't mind me. Whoa there, Jester, wait for me! But you can't fit through here, sir. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Okie dokie. I have been making the mistake of looking at the Pokopia subreddit a little bit as well. And I have kind of like spoilt myself on a few things, which is a bit... It's my own fault. You know, I shouldn't be looking at things like that if I don't want to be finding stuff. But yeah, I found out a couple of bits. And I think I did this, like, unlock in the right way. Because I think Bleak Beach is smaller than this area. But I might be wrong. Prepare for much volcanic ash. What, the character? Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some traces of what happened to them. Maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm exited. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. What do you mean? I know which way I'm going. Slurp. Death spot legs. Okay. Alpine grass. Ooh. He said herm? This place is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. That's a lot of grey. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. Let's hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin, where to begin? Oh, over there. Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that could... I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Jester. I'm liking the music so far. It's quite pleasant. I see a house over there. The volcanic ash gets destroyed pretty quickly as well, which is good. I assume this is volcanic ash. It's grey. It's gonna be grey. 3 bunches of balloons. Friggin' balloon boy. We've got red grass. This looks nice. I kind of just want to, like, water stuff on the way. I'm sure we'll have to start, like, popping habitats in pretty soon. Is that train tracks? Sorry, I sound like a cartoon character then. But is that... Do we get trains in this game? Phew, that... I have a goal to clear this entire area of it. Good luck. I believe in you. Phew, that rugged path sure makes for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? The PC is not responding. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? Anyway, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. What's that making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Jester. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Jester, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? You push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? I guess we just quit. I guess we just leave. What else can we do? I said game over, man. Game over. I made minecart tracks all over this area. It's so fun. Oh, no. Finding out this has, like, train tracks and stuff as well. That's it. I'm done. That's all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the stream. Just making train tracks.
That'll be entertaining.
I can't tell if Kay's being sarcastic or not. That'll be fun. I assume this is going to be a habitat. You restored a red tall grass habitat. What could possibly be in here? Who'd live in a habitat like this? Fucking have 5 different Pokemon. Alright. So what that tells me is we need at least 5 of them together. Then once we've done that, we can move them all into a house. Listen. Gaming is very simple. If you're a smart gamer like me. So. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. One Spanish person watching the stream right now is absolutely losing their minds.
With your horrible pronunciation.
Yeah. We'll do it for Germany as well. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, that actually has made a habitat, but like not in the way that I want it to. So we're gonna have to like cut these grasses. There we go. And then leafage here. This will be our 5. Ooh. What are you? Grey hut. It's a grey hut. A grey hut made out of stone. Its blue roof gives it a slightly cool impression. Wow.
Ooh.
To move something heavy. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. No, it used to be yours. Back when there were Pokemon here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke? What's a Machoke? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all-around extremely strong. I heard they use their strengths of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! That's it! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. What kind of home? Except I don't know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see, we could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. Planting some tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. I am 15 or 16 steps ahead of you, good sir. My god. So we've got our first fella already. What up? It's Jeff. Just kidding. It's Scorbunny? Or Scorbunny. Not Scorbunny. But I like saying Scorbunny because it's definitely not correct. Yawn. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Score, score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Okay, creep. Jesus. I'm just threatening to murder everybody. I had to come here. The purple site is having a buffering issue. Again? Fantastic. I wish that would stop happening, because it seems to hit like the worst possible times. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them, so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? I have so many sandbags! If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. I have tons of sandbags! I've stolen so many. Grassy training field. Ooh, they have gather too. Right, so we need 2 sandbags next to 4 patch of grass. If I was sandbags, where would I be? Well, I think we know where our central home is already. Industrial bed. Hmm. Dude, this is an entire house. You've been selected as been added to your human records. Thanks for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We're excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. Oh, thanks, game. Somebody help me, please. There seems to be someone inside that barrel. I'm just going on logic here that we can just cut this down, even though it's metal. Let's find out. Well, missed. Okay, so it's not cut. It's not punch. I guess you just live there now, bud. I'm sorry. Bye. Seems like a real you problem. There's an entire kitchen here. We've got a recipe for an iron chair. Oh, we can't use that for wrestling, can we? They use steel chairs.
Reinforced steel.
Reinforced steel chairs. Ugh, freaking game. Ooh, Caves of Mount Moon. We're off to see the spoon button moon. It's great, really fun. I love constantly refreshing the page over and over. It's funny as well because like I don't think it's ever something that I've done. I always worry it is, but then I know I've watched like bigger companies that stream and stuff that also have the same issue. Twitch just randomly has the problem every so often. It's really annoying. Container snacking. Barrel crate. Okay, we could probably put that together. Oh, we just gone up a level? Whoops. I mean, it's not probably a bad thing, but you know me. I don't want to explore too far. Oh, we were just here. Okay, never mind. It's all good, chat. Nobody panic. Katie's journal's been added. Okay. Sorry, Katie. You're probably dead now. I think that's what's happened. No one's told me that hasn't happened, so. Okay, so we found the next... ooh, industrial bed. We found the next gate already. That didn't take long, did it? Alright, guys, we're out of here. See you. Bye. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Deedle beep. Graceful flower bed, and that gives us a Cleffer. I get the feeling I'm not going to care about Cleffer. They're probably going to be just like another trade Pokemon. A Chansey resting area, and that gets us a Blossom. Well, why would it not get us a Chansey? That doesn't make any sense. Hello? Did someone just, like, bury a CD? Is that what just happened? Yo, seize the week, what have we got? Yo, we learned the smile emote. We couldn't smile before, chat. We couldn't smile before. Now we can. Ah, Mount Coronet, of course. I can't wait till we can actually, like, play some of these CDs.
Do you not have a CD player?
No. I already know from trailers what you need to find to actually be able to play music. I've not seen it yet, so I'm not spoiling it for myself. I'm finding out. You got one stone house kit. Yo, I can make a house. Congratulations, me.
Make a house at home?
I'm hoping so. Another trace of a Pokemon. We didn't find the sandbags, by the way. I've just been so distracted by everything else going on. Hydrated red grass, and that gets us Lotad. Haven't seen any water to make that kind of habitat yet, though. As soon as we do... Oh, I learned something cool about the CDs. The colour in the centre of the disc corresponds to the game it's from. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I had noticed they were all different. I hadn't put that together yet, though. Cool. That's good to know. I'm very cute that they put that feature in. Okay, we can put hydrated tall grass here. Just another way to get more Pokemon. We've got to find out how many we need for each habitat. You restored a hydrated red tall grass habitat. Deedle beep. Only 2 Pokemon that come out of this. Okay, so we just do 2 of these. Presumably Lotad and its evolved form. Which, as we all know, is... Lombre? Yeah, Lombre. And then after that, it's... Dancy Guy. Ludicolo. Or Senor Dancy Guy, as he's known elsewhere. By friends. 2 Harry's been added to your human records. Harry? Lombre than Ludicolo. Yeah! Look at me remembering things. Everyone say good job, Jester, in the chat. Right, need one more sandbag situation. Recipe for an iron tape. Dude, we're getting so much stuff for iron now. Oh, sandbags. I nearly ran straight past them. Now, if only we can find Iron Man, I think we'll really get through this game a lot quicker. It's a tall tree. What's the tallest tree you've ever seen?
Not on a road trip right now.
I call him the Mirror Bee hype guy. Real ones remember Pokemon Coliseum. I never played Pokemon Coliseum. So that's lost on me. I got a fairy doll. Wow. Here's a tip about Dream Islands. You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a Dream Island if you show them a doll. If you ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, or thought they're too far away, then this tip is for you. You can plop a doll down wherever you like, and whenever you talk to it, surprise, Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. I already know that, though. I'm already aware of the situation. Right, so we've got our sandbags. So let's set up this little area here for Machoke. Machoke me daddy. Ew, gross, right? Only to listen to Mirror Bee theme, you won't regret it. Okay. Noted. Give me water gun. You've been water gunned. Na 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 na. You know the song, guys. Oh! Is that a Pokemon or is that Tangrowth? You restored a grassy training field habitat. So there's 2 Pokemon that can come out of this as well. Presumably Machop is one of them? So I think if we go find a couple more sandbags, we'll try and get another one of those set up so we've got both Pokemon covered. As you can tell, I've got a system. Oh, immediately. Hello there. Oh my god, it's Machoke. Who saw that coming? Ha-ya! Oh hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing, not even a raised eyebrow. Dang, you're something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half my full power anyway. Alright, bro, calm down. Man's trying to flex on me and I'm just a ditto. Right, so we know you got build and gather. Okay, cool. Needle beep. You've earned the recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Recipe for wooden posts. How exciting. What, you need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring. What? I mean a hand. I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we've got to find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go! Over here. Okay, bye then! I'm right behind you. I'm not right behind them. I'll just let him run it. I'll just let him feel like he's big and important, you know? Ooh, actually. What are the odds that a shaded grass area is a thing here? Pretty high, right? Oh no, I'm hungry. That's awkward, I've got no food. Luckily, left berries. Also, a feather I think is just about to drop. I'm about to drop! Easy clap. This guy knows games, okay? Diddle beep. Pokemon are drawn to this place, invited by the damp aroma of the red tall grass. Okay, noted. Oh, it's a Ho-Oh feather. I'm trying to cut this. Oh, wait, is it because it's a Ho-Oh feather and he's water gunning? Yeah, okay. I didn't even hear or see the Ho-Oh. Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're going to warm up by scooping up a stone. Stop. Let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground around here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Leroy! Oh, Jenkins. Oh, baby aggro.
She didn't like that reference.
What, Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I need to swap her out because she doesn't seem to like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello. Hello.
Just found out my daughter's not a Leroy Jenkins fan. It's unfortunate. He's yelling nice work, but I picked up 2 stones so far. We still don't know how to, like, break stones as well. Like, that's the other thing I haven't solved yet. Alright, that should be our 5. Hello. Hey, nice work picking up them stones. There's so much room, so much room for activities now. Now just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. Oh, do we learn strength? Hop! Ho! Ha! Oh, Lyra's not a fan of that.
Sorry, I'm just taking a card.
Oh, okay. Phew. Well, you impressed her. What? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to...
Oh no,
I knew there'd be something to break the rocks. Finally. The child doesn't appreciate classic WoW references. I mean, fair enough. You learn strength. Wow. What? You learn... What? You learn strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Oh, her socks got kicked off and she's not happy about it. You telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Well, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Oh my god.
I'm on it. Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry. She's allowed to cry. So now we can just like pull. The stone debris is especially hard. A simple punch won't be able to break it. Okay. I don't seem to have strength. Or do I need to pull this one specifically? Oh, okay. It didn't like correct itself to like be hold A. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna move it over there. Also, Machoke said holy hamstrings, which is pretty funny. Holy hamstrings, Batman. I was really hoping we could destroy these big rocks, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, check you out. Whoa, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help you now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Sorry, I'll do it myself now. You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? But what do you need me for? You can handle it all yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you've just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm going to train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha! Alright. Wasn't trying to make it a competition, my guy, but that's fine. She's alright. It's breakfast time, or lunchtime, or tea time, whichever meal it is. We've lost track of this stage. It could be any meal.
Well, she has 8 meals a day, so we can't name them all.
Yeah.
Well, at least 8.
3rd breakfast, 4th breakfast, and 5th breakfast. Right. All the way. Give it a little... Nope. Give it a little spinny-doo. I don't like the muscly arms that I get given. It's kind of weird. But then I suppose that's happened to it for everything. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Ho, ho, ho. Looks like you've got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it.
Hello there.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items you're choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've added and keep on living your best poker life. I wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I bet we can. Alright, well, good. I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Jester. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Ah, a cat. That's a shame. I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Ah, yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Well, while they're checking, I'm just going to do this instead. Is there anything we care about here? Any new recipes? Nothing yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I guess he's just like gone. I'll buy them. Machoke's. Oh, there's literally sandbags right here. Why am I so dumb? Why am I an idiot? I could just put grass here and it would have been job done. But we do have the second Pokemon to grab as well from here, so we might as well just like do this, call it a day. Nothing I love more in this game than making, well, in any game really, than making my life slightly harder for myself for no reason. Is that beetroot? Wait, is that a sprinkler? Well, there's our wheat that we were after. Which, if you don't want to get wet, like, don't come over here. Get splooshed on. I think we've got all but tomatoes here, right? I didn't check if that was beetroot, but it looked like beetroot. Is there a... Oh, I was going to say, there's got to be a way to unleash some water down here. Don't worry, I figured it out. After I did all the hard work that wasn't required. I found the wheat. I found the wheat. Let's go. We're wheating. We've got a water wheel in here too. Maybe not right now, but we can do that later on. So, assuming this all fills up, and it does. There we go. Oh, that made the sprinkler work. Cool. Gaming. So presumably we can put sprinklers in like everywhere at some point, but we don't need to worry about that right this second. In fact, I'm very much distracting myself.
You?
Huh?
You distract yourself?
What are you talking about? I would never distract myself. I mean, now we found more water. Okay. Well, this area seems to be sorted now, so that's nice. Get your camera, great photo op is happening nearby. Bro's a big fan of the sprinkler. It's like that card where the Machoke's in the waterfall, I always say, rain on me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a reference for me and me only. I like the idea that nobody knows what I'm on about except for you, Kaya. Rain on me. Oh, ridiculous. I love it. Right, a small, tall, shaded grass. There's another Pokemon in that red grass. We're slowly getting it. We found a trace of a Pokemon. What Pokemon is it? Tree shaded red grass, and that'll find us Diglett. Don't we already... I was gonna say, don't we already have a way to find Diglett? They're giving us a second one just in case. Hello? Oh, it's Ryulu. Ryulu? Yeah, Ryulu. Sniff, 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 sniff. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Aww, what a cutie. He wants to be friends. What have you got? Build. Another build Pokemon. Cool, okay. We love build Pokemon. It makes our life so much easier. Right, I feel like there's some kind of, like, secret going on here. Oh, hang on. Is this a strength issue? He's gaming. He's just, like, the ultimate gamer, quite frankly. It didn't lead anywhere. Stand back, everybody. He's about to jest. Oh, my God. Hi, Clam. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. I've already been here. I couldn't free them. Hey, is there someone out there? Well, what's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Well, why? Well, when I woken up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck and now I can't get out. I see, you're quite powerfully motivated by food. I know dogs like that. No, it was for cooking research! Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Jester? I can cut through the chain. Can you actually do that? Oh, yes, please, cut that chain, post-haste. Yes, I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain, if you'd be so kind. So, once again, I found something way too early. Tried to circumvent it. Oh, no, never mind. Clang. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain? Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak that you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? My god. Dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Are you making things up just because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm a really excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Jester? I can't think of a better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em up, all those leaves of green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green and great. What was that? Salad song. Opus number 1, of course. These were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose you could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth, making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now, let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Aha, this might be a test for Dartrix! Yeah, my boy's in the game! Jester, do you think you can find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Yes! I'm so excited, Rowlet's in the game. Pointy tree, shaded, rocky, tall grass. My band name in high school. What do you mean, Fartrix? He's like the best stage 1 Pokemon. How dare you, sir? I can go off you, you know. Dartrix is my boy. I love that entire line. There's not many basic to Stage 2 Pokemon I enjoy, but Dartrix is one of them. You think we need more houses? My brother in Christ, you've just got here. I guess we found the area we'll be working in. You found a trice of a Pokemon. It's just a trice. Mossy rest spot, and that'll find us a Larvitar, which has Crush and Bulldoze. So one more of those and we're golden. Oh, it's not a Cricketune, Cricketop. Don't particularly care for them, but that's fine. Yo, the acoustics in this area are perfect. Tut-tot. Yeah, that sounds good if I do say so myself. Ah, were you listening to me this whole time? Oh, I'm kind of embarrassed right now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tone, Joe. I don't... If I have a main complaint about this game, is the amount of Pokemon that say something like, blah, 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 yo. Why? It doesn't need it. It's weird. It's got hype. So it can dance or whatever.
No!
Oh my god. Cat in a box!
Not a box, a bassinet.
No. I tapped the cat on the butt and it ran away. It's a butt tap. Right, see, we found you. So we need to find... Or we need to create... Okay, good. That works. We need a rock and tree combo. Like the Rock and Sock Connection from WWE. Or WWE if you can say the words correctly. Hello? Leafage the stone, the game doesn't tell you until later. Oh, you can leafage the stone? Okay, okay, okay. Yo, Lotad? It's just a little Lotad. He's in the water. So you've got water. How surprising. So leafage the... Oh, leafage the stone. The game doesn't tell you that until later for the mossy rest spot. So stone rather than... You lied to me. I'll never forget this. You've been an enemy for life today. I can't believe you've done this. How could you? I'm shocked, surprised, afraid, upset. For the stone floor inside the room. I need to power up leafage. But that did confirm that it is a thing that's to do, so don't worry. Thank you! I don't care what the game says about you, Becky, you're a good egg. So we need rock and tree together. I'm just trying to not have to, like, build something here. I think we need... Listen, buddy. You just got here. You can't start demanding a house. Rude. I didn't lie. Well, you didn't tell the whole truth either. Despicable. So if we can get a rock over to here... Build me a house now! That does feel like how Ryulu would, like, be. How Ryulu would be. Yeah, let's go with that. So we don't have a stone and a tree close to each other, do we? Don't think we do. If we can get a tree over to here... We can cut you down and grow a seed, right? Is that how that works? We can't rototill a tree. Don't worry, chat. He'll figure it out one day. I'm assuming we can't just, like, push a rock up a thing, right? Okay, let's confirm that. I ain't calling you a truther, exactly. Did we have a grow Pokemon already? No. Next question. Can we pull a rock downstairs? Alternatively, can I turn that habitat over there into what we need? Alright, chat. Everyone hold on. This could take a while. Do. Oh my god, I feel like I'm slowing down. I was a tree. Dartrix is your grow Pokemon. Damn it, Dartrix! I could go get Bulbasaur, I suppose. Like, I could just go fetch the Pokemon I need, but... I suppose technically that's cheating. I think if we put this rock over here, then... chop the grass and regrow it, maybe? Does that solve my issue? Let's find out. So it's no longer a habitat. No, that didn't work. Okay. So can we pull it downstairs? No. No, all I've done now is put this in the way, so... My plan has failed. We'll get him next time. Next question is there something higher up that we could combine? Oh, hang on! I didn't even think to check up over here. I'm but a fool. A dumb duty head. So, if we chop all the grass here, because we need the leaves anyway. Slurp them up. Then push the rock. Dwayne himself over here. All the way, all the way. A Wimble way, perhaps. No, you were fine in the place you were. Then we go... Okay, we need more food, that's fine. He said, we need more food, that's fine, only we have no food. Fortunately for us, we got bean. We got bean. We got bean. Don't reach out, we've always got bean. When in doubt, bean. Big munchin, okay. And grass. Hey, nailed it. So that'll get us Dartrix and another Pokemon, so we'll definitely get them a new home ASAP as well. So what we can do, because there is a house over here, is at least make that, like, habitable for Pokemon, I guess? 30 pieces of railway track. Chat, do you reckon they want me to do something with the railway? 30 pieces in one go. It's pretty good. So we could just fill this up with, like, whatever blocks we have to begin with. Just to give Pokemon a home. Didn't mean to beat up the stairs there, I apologise. To the stairs, specifically. Hello? A cat. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy that ground. Whoops. Fish scale tiling. Stone tiles in a beautiful fish scale pattern. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. It's quite nice. Let's get it placed back down where it's supposed to be. Didn't mean to mini-dip there. Okay, that's given us a bit more space to play with. So we'll probably turn this into a home pretty easy, right? It is mostly a home already. So let's close that up to make sure they're like that, right? It's not... I was about to say, it's not going to look pretty because we only have, like, one way to fill this in, but we've already filled it in. That's done already. So we can already assign this to 4 Pokemon. So if there's any environments or any habitats that we want to use twice, then we've got that option now. Hopefully the Rowlet's already... Not the Rowlet. The Dartrix is already on his way. Might as well just, like, pretty the place up while we're... waiting as well. Destroy stuff as we can. So we're just gonna play the waiting game till Dartrix shows up. It'll take a minute, but it'll be fine. Just take some time, etc, etc. Oh, I think increasing environmental levels like quite easy, isn't it? Because you can just like give Pokemon a home and that'll do it, kind of thing. So if we move the Pokemon we already have straight into a new home. You know what, specifically, let's move Ryulu into the home. Because he clearly wants a house. He's desperate for it. You, come here. Yeah, you love houses. I get it. Yeah, I've already done it, pal. I completed Rayleigh's request. It's that easy. Right, come with me. Follow me. You're in the middle of the ride. And I'm having a great time doing it. If you want a house so desperately, then you better hurry up with your bloody Naruto run. Right, want to move in here? I wouldn't say wow, thank you for this house specifically, but, you know, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Rocky Ridges is the name of this area. The shop now has a wider area. New challenges are available. Let's see what's available. Stone bench, standing mic. I saw an option for more inventory space. That's my favourite. Packing Tips Pro. Increase the number of items you can put in your bag even more. Remember when Gulpin was like a Pokemon that would store stuff for you? And you were like, hey, awesome. And now it's like, hey, who cares? Stone Den Kits. Moonlight Dance Statue Kit. Washing Machine Recipe. Sure. Stepping Stones Recipe. Cash Register Recipe is pretty good. We should probably grab that. Did you yell PP up at me? It's kind of rude. You can't just say that to me. PP up. Right, Dartrix is there now. I've got to imagine we get Rowlet as well, right? There's no way we just get Dartrix and we call it a day. But that also means we get Decidueye. Maturic's pretty hype. It's Dartrix! That's what he says. Russell Flap. Who are... Wait, hold on a second. Russell Preen Flap. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Yay! Whoop woo! He's got Grow and Chop. Perfect. You became friends with Dartrix. Hey, Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guess you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Could you put a perch near my place for me? Yes. I did want to rehome them, but... In fact, if we rehome them and put the perch in the house, that'll solve the problem, right? That's literally what we need to do. Oh, there's Ho-Oh. Anyway. We'll collect the feather when it drops. I do want to replace this almost immediately as well, but we don't have a... We don't have any Pokemetal yet, so we can't do that just yet. Perch. Make one perch. Oh, I can make the Chansey plant already as well. Huh. Alright. Right, so for now, we will move Dartrix into the house just so we can reuse the habitat, and then we'll put the perch down. Never mind, Dartrix has disappeared. We'll never see him ever again. Dartrix is, like, immediately just vanished. Has anyone seen Dartrix? Where did he go? Where's Machoke? I guess we just need to summon him back. We'll miss you, Dartrix. What the? Hello? Where were you and what were you doing?
It's none of your concern.
It is my concern. Hey, I'm back.
Private life?
That nice smell brought me back home. Follow me. Dude just went into a cave to, like, hide. Like, nah, I'm done. Peace out, brother. Oh, we found a whole new area, too. A recipe for stone steps. Like the band? Also, there's splooge to punch through. You got a block of limestone. You came up with a recipe for marble. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Yo! Yo! What's this area? Damn.
That's cute.
Alright, well, I didn't want to start, like, exploring too far over here, but... This is cool. Alright, well, we'll definitely explore these limestone mines later on. Good thing for the speech bubble, you might never find him otherwise. So true. There was no way in hell I would have thought to look, to be fair. I didn't know that area existed, for God's sake. Right, so let's go take you to the house for now. This is nice. This is fancy. Come on, Dartrix, we're taking you to a new home. If you don't get lost in the mines again. Which isn't a threat, but, you know, it might be. Hey then, pal. Want to move in here? Jester sobbing 3 streams later. Where are you, Tartrix? My boy! My boy! I miss you! Pour one out for once, homies. Right, Rayleigh's asleep on a stool. Of course he is. Where else would you sleep? Dartrix, I did your thing. Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. Trick is cutting your number of daring accuracy. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch these wings closely. Da da da! Anyway, that should do it. Now that not that I've ever made one myself before. You came with a recipe for a cutting board. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create a cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. I think I actually do need them to do that, because I don't think we have any... Oh, we do have lumber. Okay. Never mind. So Dartrix and Ryulu now live together. There's 2 little besties. It's probably fine. Sure they'll get on. Happily and gracefully? Yeah, let's go with gracefully. I don't know who Graceful is, but... Hi, Scorbunny. What's going on, big guy? Do you reckon Scorbunny's ever been called big guy by anybody? Maybe a Weedle or something. A Weedle, if you will. Cool, cool. So I need to make a cutting board. Cutting... board. There it is. 2 lumber to make a cutting board? You need like 1 good trunk of a tree to make a cutting board. Not that I'm any expert on cutting boards, but... Hi, Ditto. I heard you're going to make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Oh, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too. You can have some. Wow. Really? Yay! Let me help out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. It sounds like Scorbunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you'd like and try whipping up some food with Scorbunny. Are you following me? Okay. I mean, we'll put it in the kitchen. Is like the thing that I would like to do. But I'm sensible, you know? So, leaf. We just put our leaves away. Because, you know, we're smart people. We're tidy people, is realistically like what the situation is. But you've also got to remember to take your leaves with you. So cook, start cooking, leaf, leaf. Would you like to try cooking a dish you haven't made before? I mean, I've never made anything before, so... Made one simple salad. Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. Also, Scorbunny seems to be serving themselves up on a plate, which is pretty cute. Thanks for that, Scorbunny. I do love a rabbit. I can't wait any more time to dig in. Crunch, munch, munch. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. I might... Are you gonna let me? What's wrong? You should totally have some of the salad too. I'm trying to. Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Fully recovered PP.
Are you dressed as a sailor?
I am. Yo, look how powerful my leafage is now. The food you ate powered up leafage. It's wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate that salad we made. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you press and hold ZR to use it on a large area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Now you can create a wider variety of habitats. Yay! I love making wider situations of habitats. Moss! You restored a mossy rest spot habitat. And that is for 2 Pokemon. We love 2 Pokemon. Right, so now we're going to go tell Tangrowth. And then we ate that delicious salad. Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realise food could be so amazing. Hee hee, well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on, like, really hard, rocky ground. Hee hee, you see salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. So I've got to eat razor blades to power up the chop? I'm genuinely impressed about how will this help us cut that chain. It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough, need to pour the wheat. Bake in a bread oven, your bread's ready to eat. I just gambled on that being the right tune and it worked. Incredible. Good work, me. Ah, so this time we need wheat in a bread oven. What's a bread oven? How do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out the top. Hard, rocky, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. It's a bread oven. Hello. I'm not sure how these things work. What do you think, Jester? It sounds like a great idea. Well, if you say so, Jester, you might be right. Either way, we have no other useful leads at the moment, so go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat in there. I was hoping they would, like, let me explore this at my own pace, but apparently not. Also, I didn't check if there's more than one environment going on. Or more than one Pokemon from that environment. We'll get there. Hello! There's already, like, a bit of moss growing as well, so it's not going to take too long to solve this problem. Easy clap. You restored a mossy hot spring habitat. Dog season. Wabbit season. Yeah, only Torkoals from here. Okay, that's fine. More like Twerkole, am I right, gamers?
No.
Oh. You're not a gamer. Who cares what you think?
Why am I not a gamer?
When was the last time you gamed?
Before maybe. Which is not that long ago, actually.
Ooh, Arcanine doll. If you set this down and inspect it driftly, you may fly over and whisk your way to a dream island. So was it Arcanine and Dragonite we needed for that habitat? That rings a bell.
I think it was Dragonite.
Yeah, I think it was Dragonite and Arcanine. As well as the other two we already had. Will you lot stop fighting? Get hobbies. God, this goes on forever.
What?
You found a trace of a Pokemon. I tried to separate them, but they got together again. That is... not Colossal, it's somebody else. Railroad Crossing.
It's the big crab.
No, it's not a crab. That's Parasect. Really have that.
Crustal.
No, it's not a crystal.
Oh.
It's charcoal? Torkoal? Torkoal.
Didn't you just find Torkoal?
No, Torkoal's the thingy one. I now can't remember its name. It's... because you got Colossal. Roggenroll? No, Roggenroll's not the right one. Oh, no, I can't think of what it is now.
Morty's turn the chair.
Carcoal. Okay, it is Carcoal. Did you say Morty's turn the chair?
Yes, I can't see the screen. Thank you.
That's very rude. Your mum's trying to watch the stream.
I could watch it on my phone, but...
You can watch it in vertical as well if you wanted to. So many options.
So many. I like this option though, it's hands-free.
I just watch from a distance. I mean, might as well restore this while we're waiting for the habitat to spark up. Yeah, Carkol, Colossal, and I can see him. Is it roll something? It's not Rog and Roller because that's the Gigalith line. Oh, that's gonna annoy me now. I know I'd get there eventually, but hello, Torkoal. Hello, love. Roly-Coly! That's the one, thank you. Roly-friggin-Coly. Whoosh, nice to meet you. Fwah, sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to the others here. Aw, Torkoal, no one thinks you're a bother, buddy. Yeah, it has burn, unsurprisingly. Cool. Deedle beep. I love a deedle beep. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Recipe for a rope! Wow, I can make a rope? Hey, Ditto, you need something? We need a bread oven. A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. Not really. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I'd love to help, but can I ask for a little help first? Sometimes I really like going outside, you know, but the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. Do you think you could make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? Oh, you and Slowpoke. It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. So, they just need steps, basically. Not the band. So, let's clear a path for both the train and an actual walking path. Oh, Ditto, get out of there. As long as we got, like, stairs going on, I think we're okay.
Beans.
I will fight you. Bloody cats. It's annoying that, like, not feeding them isn't a punishment. They're like, we're just going to destroy the place until you feed us. They're just incredibly rude. Right, that'll do for now. Let's just make that the situation in which we find ourselves in. Was that English, Liam? Are you happy with what you just said there? Ah, it's fine. We need stairs. Not the kind that involve me looking at something for too long. Stone, there we go. 20 stairs, should be plenty. You made a set of 20 steps. Brilliant. Go team. I don't know what they want in terms of a road, though. I suppose this technically counts as a road and they'll just walk along it, right? Torkoal wants a road. He's really excited about, like, being able to get anywhere, but now he's jumped in the water. Just to make his life even harder, presumably, for no apparent reason. Great. Does he want me to, like, build him a home, a route all the way, or is he going to figure it out for himself? Do I have to do all the work here? Is this going to be like Slowpoke, where I've got to, like, get him to follow us to the Pokemon Center? Probably, right? There we go. Is that good enough for you, Torkoal? He made a nice path to the Pokemon Center for me. It's all good to go. Yay, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. You're the one who jumped in the water! Don't tell me it's too tiring because you fell in the water. Idiot. What a damn fool. Help, help! I'm drowning. You got 1 hot spring spout. Oh, that's to make a bath! Because that's a habitat thing. I remember. He's gaming. He's gaming, quite frankly. You've restored an open-air bath habitat. Pokemon can enjoy... Oh my god. Pokemon can also soak in a nice hot spring while enjoying beautiful scenery. Oh, Torkoal's going to have a spa friend. Right, let's go see if the other guy... In fact, no, let's not worry about if the other guy spawned yet. Let's just get like the rest of the track down that we can. I assume we'll be able to make this before too much longer as well. But not today. Nah, it could be today. You never know. It's the exciting part. You never know. Okay, that's all the track. Look at him, guys. He's making it. Lotad, you're in the way! God damn it. But yeah, progress. Lotad's like... But what if you don't? What if I stay in the way? Disrespectful and rude. Oh, I just can't. What do you mean you just can't? I'm running out of steam. Sorry, I know you worked really hard clearing a path, but for me, I'm still having trouble. It's hard for me to get around when the path's uneven and bumpy. What are you talking about? Are you dumb? Does this solve your issue? I don't think the ground's particularly uneven and bumpy right now. You alright with that? That's gotta be it. Yeah, thank you. I'll try and head over then. It's not too tiring. Just go around it. What are you doing? Bro's like, oh, it's too tiring. Meanwhile, he's going like the longest way around possible.
Liam, can you BRB for a second?
Yep. 2 seconds, chat. Sorry, just a big box got delivered. Oh, I just can't. What do you mean you just can't? What is stopping you? Are you some kind of dumb duty head?
He's talking to Torkoal.
Yeah.
He's not dumb, he's just got little legs.
It's not. There's no issue. See, Lyra knows. I mean, yes, it's fine. Go. Stop wasting everyone's time. What do you mean this bit's too tiring? Is it literally because it's not watered? Is that what it is? That's so dumb. That's actually really dumb. That's so friggin' dumb, dude. Why does that matter? Whatever. Gaming in 2026 is making sure the ground is watered. Yay, I made it. That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. So what did you need again? A bread oven. Your shell secrets was the other option. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say about that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'd be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. So yeah, that's my story. Hope it helped. Did it? You came up with a recipe for a bread oven. Let's freaking go, dude. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, if you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find someone else. I'm gonna use Score Bunny, because Score Bunny's not just stressed me out with, like, the most annoying path ever. Nomi, hi, I don't know you, I guess. But hi, the painter. How's it going? Hope you're well. Right, so bread oven. It needs ash. Incredible. I'm so glad I've been picking it up. Right, so we'll definitely take Score Bunny, because Score Bunny will actually be able to light what we need. Score Bunny, you're coming with me. We should have a Lavatar in here. Easy clap. Om nom nom. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What, you don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you, you gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Bro's tiny guy, and he's just like, you gotta grow bigger. It feeds on soil, blah blah. Crush and bulldoze. Perfect. We need to move you into a house because I think we can use this for somebody else. We love recycling here. That was a hole. Immediately fell down a hole. Just embarrassing, really. You can't avoid falling down a hole. Am I some kind of dumb, stupid idiot? Yes, the question is... I mean, the answer is yes. What? The question is yes, but also the answer is yes. Yes. Diglett. Hi, bud. What's going on? Pop! The Diglett scared the Ditto. Oh, hi there. I hope I didn't startle you. And maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist. It's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. Why not, Diglett? Why not? We're besties now. What can you do? Hype. Alright, well. Good. I guess we have a Diglett now.
Why are you being down on Diglett?
It just doesn't do anything. Just has hype. Who cares?
What's hype do?
They can dance.
Cool, that's cute.
It's not helpful, though. Let's go Ditto full speed ahead. Want to move in here? For real? I can actually live here? You sure can. Right, now we've freed up a habitat. What do you think about USA? Nothing I can say that's friendly. I'll say that much. It's certainly somewhere I wouldn't visit in the current economic and political climate. That's all I'll say on that situation. Something like, thank you, Fiddle. Thank you very much. Right, bread oven. Boom. A child. I've got this. Didn't even need to have to ask. He just did it. So we needed wheat to make bread, right? And we found the wheat already. Because I've had my Weetabix this morning. That's not true. You staying buff? I am. Hey, Ditto. Better know what's on your mind. It's got to be muscles, am I right? I'm thinking about bread. I was close. After all, you got to eat to build muscle. I think the stuff growing in some of these fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around. No clue if any of it will be ready to harvest, but if it's not, just take a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you. Well, lucky for me, I already know there's wheat. There's also this. Hello. Oh, this, it could be good. Keep smashing A. Smash that A button. You got a recipe for a fire pit. I love finding recipes for fire pits in the water. It's the perfect place to find pits if you guys didn't know. Fire, it's got to be in the water. Best place for it. We do need to make some rocks as well. And that's all spots for sprinklers, isn't it? Okay, cool. I didn't... Okay. I guess that block is going there. You got 3 bags of elegant flower seeds. Pre-watered, too. Rock smash. So presumably this can be cleared as well, and that'll be a bit more... Yes, okay. It's one of the things that I'm, like, really back and forth on with this game. That, like, and I do enjoy about this game as well. Oh, I just... Okay, sure, I'll turn to Lapras for a hot second. Restoring the habitats in this game is a lot of fun. It's just figuring out where you need to, like, unveil, basically, to make that happen. Like, this doesn't look like it's actually part of the same setup that's over here. But at the same time, it looks like you could expand it to make it look that way, if that makes sense. It works. I like it. It all makes sense to me. Damp hedge seeds. I love damp hedges. My 4th favorite kind of hedge. My 5th favorite kind of seed. Let's go. Be able to have some little stairs here. Don't worry, I'm on my way to this random bit of habitat. We haven't had elevated grass yet, so that's got to be coming up. Yeah, man, just place that on top of the Pokemon hint. I just destroyed the Pokemon hint. No, I didn't. It's okay. I was about to lose my mind then. I thought I just lost that forever. Tree-shaded red tall grass, and that'll get us a Bonsley. Bonsley gets bulldoze? That Pokemon couldn't bulldoze anything. It's small. And terrible. Okay, not what I wanted. Another CD. Who's burying the CDs? Ultra Ruin. Ultra Ruin is Sun and Moon, right? At least I'd expect it to be. God, there's more stuff over there as well. Okay, so this would be where the elevated tall grass is. So let's go big leafage here. Elevated red tall grass. Diddle beep. There's 3 Pokemon for that, okay. Then presumably we get tree shaded here. Diamond and Pearl maybe? For Ultra? That's elevated tall grass. Maybe we can get like a rock one here as well. Okay, I guess we don't get a boulder shaded one. Cute cat. I can say, where is he? I can't see him. Morty, yeah, he's a cutie. He's a little pain in the butt though sometimes. He's the one who likes to start biting legs if he doesn't get food quick enough, which is a fun trait that he's got.
He doesn't bite you though, does he?
He doesn't seem to bite me. No, he goes for you, but you don't feed him. I do. It's bizarre he does that. Man, this goes on forever. So one of the things I saw on Reddit was the 2 areas you get after the first one. There's a small one and a big one. I thought, well, I've already done Bleak Beach, and that felt quite small. But this feels massive compared to the other one. This feels massive compared to Bleak Beach. I didn't realize there was such a huge size difference. Chat, if you avoided making a joke about me saying all those things, good job. Proud of you. Wheat. I don't know why the game's like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to cook something you've never cooked before? Like, yeah, the game's asking me to. Why would I not want to? You stay there, mister. Has that powered up? Cut, it has. Wow. The food you ate powered up cut. So I didn't have to eat razor blades, it turns out. That's good. That would have been quite awkward. Sniff, hee hee. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? You sure did. Down. Don't come over there. Correct. Our other cat who you can't see has been a pain in the arse and trying to knock cards off the fireplace. Oh, so after the leaf edge, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment. I suppose that means... Do you think you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel right now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can. Etc, etc. I clicked too quickly again. Yo, the biggest slice anyone's ever seen. Me when I'm cutting up cake. Yo, Tangrove was shocked. Hello? Yo, it's a Greedent! A Greedent! If you can say the word correctly. Greedent. Bro's gotta hide them berries. Well, that's very cute. Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you Sweeties the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? Diddle beep. Greedy Pokemon. We don't know what his specialties are yet. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. But I'd appreciate if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That's as may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks. I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. Well, shout out Chef Dente. He seems pretty cool. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Oh, indeed we are. I take you are as well? Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Does that mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. This place was already in decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They didn't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. For a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just the most wonderful idea. May I tell you? No. Just gonna leave. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days. Excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Jester? Should we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was, together? No. You really do that with me, Tweety? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Oh ho, well then. It's just a question of how to get started. You can make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. I'm going to throw that cat in a minute. Right, let's see if anybody else has perked up then. We do have this house here too. Can you, like, get out of the way of this? So what do we need? Glass. We haven't got glass yet. I feel like that's going to be, like, smelt. Yeah, smelting has to come in because we've got iron ingots here too. And that'd be like smelting sand, won't it? So we'll keep an eye out for that. There's nothing going on over there. Machoke's really enjoying himself over there, so I'm just going to let him do his thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Let's see if we've got the car call pop up yet. She's being fussy today.
That might make a lot of noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not my stream, I'll be disturbing.
I mean, if you need to change it, go ahead and change it. I don't mind. Yo, you need something? It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Well, I'm getting so pumped, my whole body's heating up. Uh-oh, are you getting a little too hot? That's no good. Come on, body, cool down already. That's what I say when I get too warm. Come on, body, cool down. What are you doing? Burn and gather. Yo. I was so dumb then. I keep saying I need to pay attention to what habitats are available and stuff, or what's available within habitats, and then completely forget to keep an eye on it when I check out a new Pokemon. So, railway crossing. There's 3 Pokemon that can be here, so we need to take Carcol to his own house. Carcol's like, I gotta go fast. Question for you, Ditto. Have you ever ridden in a hand car? Yep. Ha, knew it. Aren't hand cars the coolest? They can go so fast. I wish I could whoosh around fast like a hand car on a railway track, but when they really pick up momentum, I get kind of freaked out because I feel like they won't be able to stop. That's where you come in, Ditto. Remember the railroad crossing? You know, the home you made for me? When a hand car bumps into a railroad crossing, it'll stop in its tracks, literally. So after you lay down some railway tracks, make sure to put crossing gates at the ends. Basically, I want you to make more railroad crossings. Once that happens, I can go flying down the railway track without worrying about going off the rails. Plus, then you can hop on a hand car whenever you want to move somewhere fast. Pretty handy, right? So you want to help out with this or what? I guess we're about to learn 2 new recipes. Crossing gates. No way, you're going to help? Wow, you rock. In that case, can you make another railroad crossing? Aside from the one where I'm living now, that is. Thanks again, pal. Right, so let's first of all take him with us. Although I suppose if we put more of them down, then we don't need more than a couple, right? You'll figure it out. Oh, it's a crying baby. Chat, I'm just going to go mute audio until this part's done. I feel bad that it might be all you can hear for a minute. Right, I think the baby aggro has stopped.
Well, the feet aren't in yet.
We'll find out in a minute. Right, let's see if we can carry on. That was certainly a photo opportunity. Interesting. I don't think it's the best I've ever seen, though. But sure, why not? If they're excited. Hey, if the game's excited about that photo opportunity, then who am I to judge, you know? Alright, where are we? So we need the railway carts. We got that already. Let me teach you how to rock and roll, or... Alright, Chef Dante. Dente. It's Chef Dente. Who's Chef Dante? They're in something. I know they are. I recognize that name from something. I just don't know what. Railway crossing. Did just discover that, right? There it is. Iron ingot and lumber. So we don't have iron ingots yet. I'm assuming the bread oven isn't something we can smelt iron ore in. So we do need like a furnace, I guess? You really are quite amazing, Jester. Not everyone can learn to make bread and salad so quickly. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this. On that note, would you like to learn to make some... On that note, how would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? That's the spirit. Now let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle. Make us drool. Hamburger steak. First need the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make the sizzly, juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now the song and dish are done, I hope you had lots of fun. So the main takeaway should be, to make a hamburger steak, you need a frying pan. Now, I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a frying pan. It's a frying things over a fire, no way. So I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrove where you could find something like that? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, Pumpkin. Aw, they called me Pumpkin. I don't like the fact they call me Sweetie and stuff, though. That's kind of weird. I'm not a sweetie guy, you know. Oh, Jester, do you need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, then I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil? That's copper ore. We can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as a material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? A forge. Okay, with the recipe for a frying pan. Okay. Oh, I just recalled. Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Machoke has to say? Do I have to? I don't know that Machoke's got anything interesting to say. Ever. That thing's really tough. Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? I probably can. What, you think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Ha! Now that I'd like to see. Alright, let's jog on over to that fence. I'll take you to it. Try to keep up. He's going to feel real dumb when he realizes I just know where it is. But he's run off ahead, so it looks like he knows better than I do. Which is pretty embarrassing. Oh. The baby?
Oh, she's a grumpy girl.
Oh, bless her. Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you've got, pal. Ho! Huh! Whoa, you really did it. You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you'd handle it. What do you mean classic Ditto? You know me 5 minutes. Now we can finally go farther in. But is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within. I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go farther in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up more like fence puncher from earlier. Ow. What a fool. Oh, Jester. I was just poking around on the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should ask. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. Bonfire! For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. Try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Then if you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I wager they could teach you all about it. Well, how convenient is that? Tells us nothing about the habitat. Cool, okay. We'll figure it out. We're smart people. Great fencing. Thank you for noticing. You got a recipe for a railway track. Yay! I did wonder if I was going to have to like start looting them, to be honest. Right. New crafting area. Looks like a Pokemon that can process the materials you put here. Would you like to put something inside? No. You found traces of a Pokemon. Digging and burning. Right. So... we need... was it a barrel we need there? I feel like we've seen something like that. Yeah, here. So we'll take this. A wheelbarrow. And then it was these? And that should find us a Magmar, apparently. A digging and burning habitat. That's just Magmar. Okay. So now we just wait for a Magmar to show up. It's just that easy. I think in the meantime, there was some copper to grab, so I think we'll do that while we wait for a Magmar to come up. It's kind of crazy that there was miners here, and they somehow just completely ignored all the copper ore right at the entrance of their own mine. They're like me playing Minecraft. That's a good point. You're right. You're right. If I was a coal miner and I saw diamonds, I'd completely ignore them too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what? That's not the job. I'm employed to find anything but diamonds. Just found this 50 quid on the floor, but my mission is to drive to the co-op, so I'm just going to ignore the 50 quid. Go to co-op. That's my job. Honestly, rude. So silly. But yeah, speaking of the Minecraft anecdote, I have a terrible habit of, like, when I play Minecraft, I always... I like the natural tunnels, especially now that, like, they generate more interestingly. So I always let the... Basically, I just follow tunnels for ages, ignoring everything on the way, and then I mine stuff on the way back. And I never know if that's, like, the best way to do it or not, but I enjoy it. You return with a snack and a drink. Yo! Tell us all about it, Becky. What you got? What is the snack and drink of choice? What time are we on? I think it's not too far from tea time for us, I think. Although, to be fair, we've been eating at weird times. But we have all week, to be fair. We don't seem to have breakfast till like 11. So then we have lunch at 2. So I'm not hungry at all, but I always start thinking about food about this time if I'm going to think about food. Food. Sometimes I forget about food, but right now I'm like, ooh, what can I snack on? Yeah, but you're growing a human and stuff.
I'm not, well, I guess.
Yeah, you're still functionally growing a human. Hello? It's very boring. I have mini eggs and tea.
Oh, you know what? I've been thinking about mini eggs all day.
I'm thinking about mini eggs. We've been to places that have them.
Hey, we should have gone to the shop earlier.
Fwah! Hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone, and, well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. Is it because you've got boobs on your head? I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. I just realised you can't see again, can you?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you could come talk to me again, though. Essenstein and Magmar. Doodle beep. I love a doodle beep. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a hot spring spout. I already found one. Hi there, Ditto. What's up? Oh, you need me to melt some copper ore and make ingots? Mag, it feels so good to be relied on. Then could you put some copper ore in the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me. You can put metal such as copper ore into a smelting furnace. If a Pokemon with a burn specialty notices this, they'll process metal into ingots. If you'd like to get started right away, bring a Pokemon with you and stand in front of the smelting furnace. Ah, a cat. Now I'm being harassed by Marley, who thinks my snack is a treat for her. No, the eggs are mine. You can melt materials such as copper ore and iron ore to make ingots. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'd like to put something inside. It's copper ore. It's also Brittany. Right, so hopefully Magmar will take care of that. We'll just take a quick look down here real quick. That's iron ore, but I can't punch it, so presumably I need to power up before I do that. That's fine. Return home safe and sound. I know. Game's like, hey, you're exploring a bit too far for our liking. Calm down, calm down. Liquid hot magma. But there's so much to explore. Recipe for a cooking pot? I bet I'll need that later. What you hiding behind this wall? I see a lantern. I see what looks like hot rocks. I see... Ooh. Diamonds? What are you? 2 secs chat, just cutting down these diamonds. Neil or otherwise. Crystal fragment. A piece of a broken crystal. It's transparent so you can see right through it. Interesting. So presumably I need to power up the punch before I can take those out. I already know I can't deal with these. Because I've seen these on Dream Islands already. Can you make full diamond armor now? Great question. I'll fight her. I don't care if she's 14. These are mine. Hey, man. I stand with you on this one, okay? Claim your foods. Yo. Okay, so this is the volcano. Don't fall in the lava. It's too hot to move. You may be able to move it if you... That's not what I wanted to do, though. I wanted to inspect this. Piping hot lava. That'll find us chocolate. So we need to move this, basically. I don't know why I said that, like... Austin Powers. We need to move it, baby. Yeah. Okay, we obviously can't throw ourselves into the lava. That'd be silly. And only a little bit funny. You restored a piping hot lava habitat. Do you lose all your items if you die by falling in lava? There's one way to find out. There's also a second Pokemon we can find with that as well. Okay, I can't go in the lava, chat, just so... Yeah, I can't go in the lava, guys, just so we're all fully aware. But can I water gun it? They're calling him the smartest gamer? It's just that easy. It really is just that easy. That happened to me the last time I played Minecraft. I haven't played since. I didn't think I was... No, I wasn't streaming at the time. There was a situation I had with lava where I ran through, had a great time. And I kept teasing Enderman. I kept just annoying them while I was like building a bridge. They eventually knocked me off, and I was wearing full netherite at the time. So I was losing my mind. I was like, oh my god, I've lost all this netherite. I've done so well farming it and stuff like that. Only to find out when I got back there, and I hadn't rushed, that you can, like, netherite doesn't burn up in lava. So I was like, oh my god, I can get all my stuff back. And then it was like absolutely mission impossible to try and get my stuff back. I was in like iron armor that I just had available to me, and just like trying to dodge all these withers and wither skeletons and like normal skeletons just firing off at me and stuff. Oh, it was such an epic mission to get all my stuff back. I never want to do it again because it was an absolute nightmare, but it was good fun. I miss Minecraft. Usually about now I get my hankering to play Minecraft. Like, hey, an annual, I'm going to play Minecraft for like 3 months, then stop playing it after a while. But I've not had that so far this year.
You've been busy.
Yeah, some would say I've got other things on my mind and other stuff to do. I don't know what exactly, but certainly have. Oh, that's it. There we go.
she's letting herself be
Me. It's me. Dad, idiot.
throwing your head about for.
That happened to me the last time I played Minecraft. I haven't played since. That was like 2014. Wow. Yeah, I occasionally do that where I'm like, I think a little bit about like when was the last time I did X, Y, Z. There's certainly some video games I've not played in centuries at this stage, but Minecraft, yeah, that was relatively recent. I see Marley sent a hashtag as she stood on my keyboard. Hi, Marley. What could be possibly more important than video games? Exactly, that's what I'm asking. Turns out most things are more important than most things are more important than video games, but I do enjoy having video games as my nice little outlet for things, you know? It certainly lets you forget about the world for a little bit.
Like as an excuse to not change nappies.
Yeah. I mean, I'm working right now.
Sus, can't help.
I can't help, I'm working. Yeah, I think Becky subscribed to me, so yeah, I'm technically working. I'm getting paid to do this. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the excuse to play video games. Oh, Big Chop. That's what they call me. Big Chopper on campus. I know what's calling me that. Can I have that, please? I think wooden crates we can just pick up, so chopping them down just to have them like that is kind of pointless. I don't know why I haven't played it in 12 years. I really like it. Maybe when Clam Jr. gets older. Yeah, you'll find that it's used to play it again. Minecraft's one of those games that's like kind of timeless. So it's so easy to go back to whenever you're ready. Oh my god, why is there so many yellow speech bubbles? What's up, Chef Dente? Right, so we have the frying pan, which goes on top of the stove. Perfect. Oh, goodness me, I just remembered. There's something I've been meaning to tell you, Jester. Your outfit is quite darling, Muffin, but it's not... Muffin. It's just not quite suitable for a chef. A true chef should have some sort of accessory that highlights their cleanliness and sense of style. Just look at my yellow scarf, a perfect example. I'm wearing a sailor outfit. You use transform. Goodness gracious, I didn't know you were so good at doing impressions. Now you look just like me. Quite the upgrade, sweetie. That yellow scarf is just like the matching ones that my buddy and I wore. It looks great on you too. I'm sure your dishes will always be tasty from now on if you can change it into that look when you cook. A splendid frying pan. Dude, you don't understand how good it is. You're not subbed actually. Becky, no, I'm not getting paid anymore. This sucks. Cool. So if no one's watching, then you're not watching, so I can hide user on channel. Perfect. Sorry, Clam's subscribed, right? Somebody is. Next, try putting that frying pan on top of the cooking stove. They should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. I've already done it, my guy. Bean. Oh, hang on. Could we do one? Right, we need 4 beans. Okay. I don't like the fact they're giving me more jobs over here. Beans, beans, beans. I know I already ate some beans. Is the game upset that I already ate beans? Not the cat, obviously. Cat's fine.
Push the chair again. Sorry, I know it was me.
It's this one.
No, I moved it as I went past.
There we go. Now nobody can move it. Wahaha, etc, etc. Don't worry about everyone being comfortable. I'm in the middle of another mission. I'm trying to make hamburger steaks. Okay, I did stop. Thank you, Becky. Right, beans. Which allegedly means Heinz, but I don't know if that's true or not. We need the, what's it called? The Link cooking jingle on this one. You made one simple hamburger steak. It seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorbed new information just like a sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I better do my best to keep up. Okay, I guess I eat this now. Om nom nom. The punches are now better. The food you ate powered up Rock Smash. So beans power up Rock Smash. Got it. That's how that works. What? The hell was that? That was weird. Right, Cricketop, what's going on, bud? Yo, I'm looking for some help with something. Do you have some time? Sure. I've got this crazy craving for simple salads recently. You wouldn't happen to have any extra on you, would you? No, but I can quickly make them. Power Up Punch! We love Power Up Punch. Do we have the leaves for it? Wait, this one. It feels like we need to have, like, these kind of things on us at all times now. We need buff food. I like the fact Skull Bunny always climbs onto the plate as well. Bro's just ready. When we want roast rabbit, he's ready for it. Hey, bud, I got you something. I got you something. Thank you so much, yo. You're the best, Ditto.
Yo.
They say yo so much. You got 3 pieces of squishy clay. Yummy. Thanks to you, Jester, there are a lot more Pokemon in this town now too. That's a wonderful thing, of course, but different Pokemon have so many conflicting tastes, not just about objects, but about their environment too. So it's been nagging me. Are all the Pokemon really comfortable here? It may be a bit challenging, but I do hope you'll keep helping to make everyone comfortable. You can check the environment level at the Pokemon Center PC. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive, and as their individual comfort levels increase. Yeah, we know. I'm pretty sure they tell us this every single time. Oh, someone's being fussy. Hey, Ditto, do you know Graveler? Graveler? Nope. Who's that? They're a huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? I'm pretty sure they liked hanging out in spots like this. The baby aggro. Mossy Boulder. Yeah, that should be easy enough to find. Anyway, if you run into each other, tell them to come see me. So I guess we just put moss down by the mossy boulders that exist in the mossy boulder cave. Now, I'm no expert. Yo, it's Reboot. Raboom! Oh, sorry, did I startle you? I was just doing my regular kick drills. I'm a little hungry now, so maybe I'll head out to find a tree that's got some berries in it. I'll show you the fruits of my training by kicking every last berry out of that tree. Why so aggressive? Burn as well. Oh, it's with it. That's an open air bath Pokemon. Also, I didn't check the habitats again. Why am I like this? So that was open bath. Reboot's the only Pokemon to come from the open air bath. Sure, why not? Reboot, you live there now. I don't care enough to solve your problems. Leafage. So we need it here. We need leafage, not what I was just doing. There's 2 different Pokemon, I think, for this habitat. Well, I think that looks pretty. You've restored a mossy boulder habitat. So that's Graveler. Cool. So is there another mossy boulder nearby? There is. Which means we can make a second one. And that's 2 of that environment covered. Perfect. Right, so I think we just got the environment level up to 3. I think we already had it at 2, right? Unless we started at 0, in which case we still got some work to do. I keep falling down that damn hole. God damn it. It's a good job we have more alpine grass. Start filling in the holes where we can. Hey, up to level 3 already. New challenges are available. More stuff in the shop. Very nice, very nice. Hoping we can build up the Pokemon Center soon. There it is. Oh my god. There was so much stuff. Right, so we've got to get the Pokemon Center done, because then we can have that ready for the next stream. Which is always where I want to be. Time to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Gather up materials and Pokemon. Blah, blah, blah. There was words there. The Pokemon here have been really lively lately. They seem like they're really enjoying themselves. I know we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyles here, Jester. I'd like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude once again. Thank you, Jester. Hey, man. You're welcome. So we need crystal fragments, iron ingots, copper ingots, and stone. Cool. So we'll make that the end of the stream then. Did we have a recipe for making another furnace? We definitely need more furnaces. Just to get more stuff done ASAP kind of thing. Yeah, I guess we didn't get a recipe for one. That's annoying. Because that would have made things a little bit easier. Because we've only got Magma doing what he's doing down there. And nothing else, then we're going to be here forever. Yeah, okay. So we might as well go farm up the stuff we need to farm up. Get it off to Magmar, and then go from there. At least the crystal fragments don't take too long. They're just like smash. We just smash them up. So we need the iron, and we need more copper, I imagine. I don't know if there's any way for these Pokemon to like get quicker as well. That'd be really handy. Because he's only done 5 so far. We need, what, 20 odd? God, it's going to take forever. We're busy beavers over here. So we're going to assume this is iron ore? Yeah, okay. Because the only other way we get iron ore rather than doing this is by... what's his name? Garbodor and doing it that way. Because he can't process it, so... Cat, you sit on the cables and you break things, so you go there. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. I do want to break the sparkly rocks as well. I want to find out what's going on with those. Cobblestone wall. My god, it is like Minecraft. It's Minecraft all over again. Oh, there's black rock as well. Yo! Definitely have enough iron, I think. The amount of iron, we need a lot of iron ingots for other stuff anyway, so we might as well just keep going. I know with the community box as well, you can have like multiple of the same Pokemon do the same thing. So we can have like 2 lots of Pokemon chopping, 2 lots of Pokemon smelting and stuff. I wonder if you can do that with the forge. I suppose not, because you can only put 1 lot of materials in there, so it probably doesn't really work. I didn't see another forge down here either. Because that would also be like a solve for the problem we have. Okay. Is that still copper or is that gold? Guess we'll find out in a second. Again, I still find the aiming in this game a bit odd, because how was I punching something above that block? That makes no sense. Find out what this is too. Glowing stone. A mysterious stone that emits rainbow light. Put it somewhere dark to create a mystical atmosphere. Wow. I guess we have the answer to what this is then. So what this is then is like a thing I don't need to worry about. From the sounds of it. Not my problem. To be honest, I keep punching the gold as well, but it's not like we need gold anytime soon either.
Beans.
Well, I say that. We probably do, but I don't know that. I'm sure it'll be something important later down the line. The game will be like, we need loads of gold. And I'm like, don't you worry. Got you covered. I've been grabbing gold for ages, just in case. And the game will be like, ah, we've got one of those kind of gamers. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Prepared. Good for you. Glad you've logged on. But yeah, I don't think we've got any more forges, so I think we just have to forge on with what we've got. Pardon the pun. No, don't pardon the pun. I did it on purpose. But you all knew that already. Do. Is the forge going to be one of those things I need to unlock the recipe via diving or Pokemon Center? You know what? I didn't check the Pokemon Center for a forge recipe. That's what we should do. Because if it is that easy, then that'll solve a few problems. Go, Magmar! You're doing it! He's going to be here a while. Just feel like he needs to be a bit quicker, you know? Come on, Magmar. Speed it up. It's a shame you can't do... I know some games have stuff like this, where you can put, like, multiple of the same Pokemon, or same type, I guess, of Pokemon. Like all the burn ones, for example. And just have them all going at the same time. Because that, like, often helps speed things along. Let's plant these. That doesn't seem to be a mechanic in this game, unfortunately. Oh, right, we need to till soil as well. Wait till they give me the option to get loads of those done.
Beans. Liam,
Yep.
can you just turn around and swear a bit? Pathetic.
You're such a pain in the arse. You are. So for those who are wondering, this is the cat in question who keeps jumping on the fireplace and knocking all the cards off because he wants food. These cats have wanted food since about 2 PM and they don't get fed until 4 to 6 PM. So they're just being a pain in the arse. It's this one, the ginger one. Look at him.
Beautiful but naughty.
He was also a baby until baby was born, and now he's no longer a baby. He is toddler. He's also a long boy. Look at him go. Sometimes you got to hoof a cat. He's coming back for me now. He's going to get me. Beans. Oh my god. I will finish the stream when I can. I'm just trying to get stuff done. My god.
Go have a sleep.
Yeah, you can't sleep like 19% of the... No, 19? 90% of the day. Just go do that. Go sleep. Orange cat behavior. Truly. He's a pain in the arse. I mean, they all are in their own ways, but he's like the most destructive somehow. Fresh veggie field. Is there any more Pokemon to find with the veggie fields? Don't think there is. Ugh, right. I really wanted to get the Pokemon Center done, but I might not be able to get it done before the end of the stream. But what I will say is I probably will get it done off stream. You're not going to miss anything exciting, I'll say that much. But yeah, I think I'm just like kind of delaying things just for the sake of it at this stage. Well, not really for the sake of it. I want to get that done. I want to show it on stream. I want to show all the progress, you know. But you can't always do everything, unfortunately. What do we need here? Yeah, if I wait for the iron ingots and the copper ingots to be done, we could be here all day. So I am going to find out what that sound is with Reboot. And then maybe... Sorry, Scorbunny. And then maybe figure out the end of the stream here. Hey, so do you have a minute? Apparently I do. I think I hear sounds coming from down in there. I was wondering if maybe you go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. If you find anything, could you let me know? Maybe. You know what? Let's go find out what it is. OMG, it's a whole ass cave. Muscusy coming through. It's a creepy sounding radio. Whenever I walk in the direction of the feeding area, my orange cat gallops over to the food bowl and meows and screams at me. Sometimes even minutes after I last fed her. Yeah, Morty and Neo could be like that a lot. It's really annoying. Hello? Boom! True, yo! Jesus Christ, that was creepy as hell, dude. What the hell? What a weird reveal. Haha, you scared? Huh. I guess not, darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I last tried to scare a human. I'm not a human. Yo. You're actually further than me now. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm so sorry. Spoilers. What? Yo, you're a Ditto? Whoa, that transformation is wild. So anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out because you heard some noise. My bad, yo. I was just bumping some tunes. I'm going to all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Right, not bright, but the same thing. Rotom is specialties DJ. DJ Rotom can use the DJ specialty to play music CDs for you. Hey, there we go. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Do you not like DJ Rotom, Lyra?
Not a fan of Rotom, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Huh, you don't have time for that? Because all the humans... Ah, damn it. But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo! That is so cool. Yo, I want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Okay.
Rotom's all about vibes.
Yeah, he's gone. Game corner. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a closet here as well. Real vibe-heavy guy. Dude, this goes on forever. Holy. I'm just hoping I'm literally just hoping I find another furnace before the end of the stream. That's all I'm trying to do now. Oh, okay. I learned the super nerd outfit. How offended would you be, like, if that happened and you were wearing the exact outfit? Sure, I'll take it. Anytime I find a new outfit, I'm like, hell yeah, dog. Throw it on me. Oh, Lyra doesn't like the super nerd outfit.
Bit of a jock.
She's a bit of a jock. Food counter. A counter that is perfect for putting out foods at parties. Sure it is. That's what I believe. I think I know where one might be. A furnace, I mean. Okay. Lum seeds. Oh, I could get lost here. Holy. This game is appropriating my culture. I think it is, bud. I'm so sorry. What the... Where the hell are we? Project cancellation proposal has been added. What the frick is this? You're one industrial desk. Damn, that's one industrial desk. Yo! It's Gimmighoul! I was spoiled on this, but now I found him. I knew he was in the game. I didn't know what he did. Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in this place like this. A visitor in... yep. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimmighoul, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this, huh? I guess so. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground, gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in you. All the yos. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Oh my god. Especially collect. Pokemon with the collect specialty will trade you rare things for certain items. So this is what I was told to keep relics back for. Fellow treasure collector meeting here. It's got to be fate, so I've got some I'd like to ask you. From one treasure lover to another. I'm a treasure lover, you're a treasure lover, we could love each other's treasure. That is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. The rumors are true, rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon, yo. And you can find the feathers on the ground after that strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. But I can't see the sky here, so I don't know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and happen to come across any rainbow feathers, could you bring them to me? Me and collect them myself. I know you'll want something in return, so don't worry, yo. I got you covered. Wait, you already have done? We happened to pick one up earlier. Yo, that's it. That's a rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, huh? Whoa, so sparkly. What a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. I knew I could trust you, Ditto. Hey, next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade you for something neat from my collection. Let's see. The treasure I'm looking for is, well, first of all, rainbow feathers, of course. And then silver feathers. They're the feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. I have those. Oh yeah, I'm also collecting lost relics. But I'm only interested in lost relics if they've been appraised, you know? Get them appraised by super smart Pokemon first before you bring them to me. So yeah, basically I want rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics, yo. If you bring me any of those shiny treasures, I'd happily trade you for some special furniture for my collection. I hope this is just the beginning of a long and happy relationship between treasure collectors. I want a home, yo. You just got here, guy. I can take you to somewhere if you like. Hey, Dale, can I ask you a little favour? I've been living here for a pretty long time now, and I'm starting to feel like I might want to move, you know? Some place like this would be super cool. I mean, if possible, you know? I mean, let's see if we can get him, though. No. Okay, Lost Relic Lodge post. I mean, we can make that, actually. You think you can make a home like that for me? I know you're trustworthy, Ditto. That's why I'm asking you. So, presumably we want to take him up to the surface, right? We don't want to, like, leave him here. I'm so glad these exist, by the way, because it means we can put the fossils in that we have. Tyrantrum! Ah! It's one of my favorite Pokemon! Cool, so the fossil Pokemon do summon the actual Pokemon. That's awesome. That is such massive news for me. Oh, this is so cool! Oh, I'm in danger of getting absolutely lost here. Okay. So we know what Ditto... Sorry, not Ditto. We know what Gimmighoul wants. We can make that pretty easily. Presumably this is also going to be something for Pokemon as well. How is this all underground? Or is it like open sky up there? Okay, we're going to have to do something to like make this bigger and better, I think. Oh! We needed one of these. I don't want to pick anything up. I kind of like... Oh my god. I've just found so much new stuff all of a sudden. Okay, right. I'm going to end the stream because otherwise I could be here another like 2 hours just exploring this place. I probably am going to do a little bit off stream. I want to get the Pokemon Center at least set up so next time we're streaming it will be ready to go. I think this might be something I got spoiled on. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know about the fossils. That's cool as hell. I might do a bit of work to unearth this a little bit, but I won't do any story progression till we're back on stream. So,